We're gonna start big, hit him with the heavy hitter, the big boy. Shit, it's a house. I say shit, the house ran me what, $750? $750 for the house. Rose gold, white gold link. Shit, just to keep them by itself was 15. The pendant was $750, so you do the math on that one.
You're watching Icehouse with Mango-95.
Next, we got one of my favorite pieces. I say one of my it's the baby CEO. It's the big one. You got a big one and a small one. Cause shit, I'm the baby CEO of my own label, M95 Records, Mango-95. So got that shit done in what, 2020. So once I started my own label, I'm like, looking for artists, all type of shit. Kept me going with the music. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and give me another piece that represent who I am and what I'm really doing out here. Baby CEO. They say, why you go baby CEO? It's just fun to say. It's the Mango ATL. This motherfucker done went through so many changes. I done had, I done customized this thing so many times and went from Mango Baby, like it's Mango Baby. And they know that. You see the video, you seen that piece change. Now let's go ahead through my Mango ATL up on there, cause shit, it's Mango of Atlanta. Who else could it be? This Mango ATL piece was what? 30 rats for that. 15 for the tennis chain. White gold. It's the yellow gold Jesus piece. I mean, I wear it. I had it for a while, but I don't really wear it that often.
Why you don't wear it like that?
Man, I don't know, cause I don't know. I feel like it's baggy. This is the type of piece you got to wear by itself, or like this, or like some more Cubans. Like you don't really want to put this on top of too many layers and stuff. I don't. Maybe I just don't. Only time I really wore this with something else was an Icehouse piece. You feel me? But shit, yellow gold. Pendant by itself, 75. Cuban, we got yellow gold. Cuban was what, 50? 50 for the Cuban.
What goes in the thought process? Like how do you see what kind of chain you gonna want next and where you gonna wear it? How does that go?
I mean, I just look at some stuff that I know I ain't got already, cause that's kind of the hard choice like me, cause I try to go get the next thing. I try to lay up and level up the next piece I ain't got. So I'm looking at something like, well then, what don't I have already? So shit, I try to pretty much match it to what I already have, cause you don't want to just throw anything on top of anything. That shit ain't gonna look good. So that's pretty much my inspiration for it, like what don't I have already. So once I figure that out, let me go grab something. Another one of my little favorites, but it's underrated. I don't really wear too much. You seen a couple pictures, a couple videos. It's the King ATL, cause who is the King ATL but your boy Mango ATL, Mango-95, the voice of Atlanta. So I had to get this cause it represented me. Now I made this piece myself. Now I got the pieces delivered. Like I had to order these separately. So this white gold. So this pendant by itself was what, 6,800. And the Cuban, I had the Cuban for a while. White gold again. We were going 10,000 for that, 10K for the Cuban. Yeah, but this one represent me. The King ATL said, who gonna challenge me? Look, no, it's small. It ain't that much. It costs a good penny though. She ain't gonna say it ain't that much. The double R. Everybody gonna say, oh, this Roddy Rich or somebody else. Nah, see, the double R stand for something different for me. See, I've been on this one since I was maybe 10. So the double R, it stands for Ridder Rouge. So if people don't know what Ridder Rouge is, it was a Vietnamese military group back in the Vietnam War. Like they was ruthless. So I'm into history. I'm into a lot of history. I watch a lot of history shit. So based on the Vietnam War shit, the Viet Cong, they had a cell division called the Ridder Rouge. Like them motherfuckers was ruthless. They didn't play. They just like the Japanese in World War II, like the kamikaze, like crazy motherfuckers. Yeah, that's how they was. Cause it represented me. Like sometimes I could be a crazy motherfucker, so I had to get something that represented that and put it on a piece and just put it as the Ridder Rouge. So yeah, the double R piece was what, 8,200. And then I like this baguette cut, just the Gucci link. Gucci link. For some reason I'm just obsessed with the Gucci link. I like that shit cause it's different. It's different. You see a lot of people with it though, but 15,000 for the Gucci link. Then I say my all-time favorite is the spinning piece. The spinning piece is the 44 on there. Solid yellow gold. No, it's 24 karat gold. So I like this one cause I got the 44 pendant where I grew up on the north side, Gwinnett County, 4400 north side of Pine Tree Drive. So I had that put on the pendant. So like it represented my home. So 4400 north side, China Friday, what I say. So yeah, this motherfucker was nice. They got this bitch custom made. They wanted a good 50K for it, so I gave it to them. And then, you know, I got one of the big links on here. I had this for a while. You know, I gotta get it clean. 20K for the yellow gold Cuban. The big boy too. I think it's a 20 millimeter for the big boy. And I say my all-time favorite. See, when you see this, you know what they represent, man. You know exactly what they represent and where I got it from. I want to tell the people where I got the design from, which, you know, is self-explanatory. I think they already know. You know, the famous Migos piece, the three heads, Offset, Quavo, Takeoff. So I kind of like, man, look, that was my inspiration for sure for a long ass time. So man, like you really couldn't tell us apart. That's where my inspiration came from. So I was like another them. So it was like they always used to call me the fourth Migo. So I'm like, after that, once I started my own label, my own clothing line and all that, so I just M95. So I got the design from them, from the three faces. So I just put M95 in the middle. Like you ain't really gonna see nobody else do no shit like that just because it's nice. It's nice. And like this piece ran me a good, what, 75,000 for it. 75 for it. And 20 for the Cuban. Just I think the 15 millimeter. This is small. Like the other one is a big boy, this is a small one. So I got this custom made. This one took about what? 3 weeks to a month to make this. And then once they gave me this, man, I couldn't take it off. You see this in a lot of my pictures, but hey, I'm gonna get another one though. The next one just gonna say ATL. So I'm gonna keep it going every time, 3 letters, something good. And we're gonna go on to the Cubans. Now I just got this one not too long ago, about a month ago. I'm really digging, like I say, I like multicolored things, just, you know, rose gold and white gold. So it's a two-tone Cuban. This by itself is 75,000. Set with VS1 diamonds. So I really fuck with this one just because it's two-tone. I ain't really had too much white gold and rose gold. I got a lot of rose gold watches, so I'm like, shit, when I throw on that one, I got to throw this on. Plus it go with the bracelet I got on, you feel me? How to get the bracelet to match. And then, you know, another Cuban I had for a little minute. This one was a good 30,000 for the yellow gold. Yellow gold, 20 karat yellow gold Cuban, 20,000 on it. Yeah, it's a nice piece, a little choker. I got a couple of them. Just know this ain't it. It's a lot more where that came from. Now we got on to the bracelets. I got some little ass wrists, so it's just like the famous piece, the Migos piece, the mango piece. Shit, you know, I got to have the bracelet to match that. What, 15 millimeter yellow gold bracelet. Just ran me a good 25. Then I got just like the other bracelet I just showed you. Shit, little wrist, another 20K on the yellow gold. So 20K for this one. And then, you feel me, my Gucci link, she done made my wrist look a little bit shit. You see this shit, man?
Yeah, I was like, man, how you put that on?
Yeah, for baby wrist ass, but hey, it be hard to try to find bracelets and shit, because when I buy them bitches, I got to size them down, I got to do that shit myself. I got to take a couple of them off, a couple links, a couple pieces off, because I like all my shit to be fitted. I don't like my shit to be sliding, but yeah. Gucci Cuban link, 35,000 for it, just because I like the overall design of it, the Gucci link.
Man, how do you pick what day of the week you gonna wear what? I mean, damn.
It depends on the occasion, like what I'm about to do. Like if I'm about to just go out and kick it, I might throw on maybe like three bracelets, one nice watch.
Like what you got on right now? Like what you personally wearing? Man, that looks slick too. Talk about those.
Oh yeah, I forgot. See another one of the Cubans, another 24K Cuban on, big boy. This was slightly longer than that one. I think this one, what, 20 millimeter yellow gold. This one ran me 45,000 for that. And shit, I like this piece cause shit, it was, you know, everybody knows the TV show Boss Baby. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get that shit put on the chain. So I got the Boss Baby chain cause I ain't never seen that shit done. So I'm like, let me go ahead and do that. The Boss Baby chain, yellow gold. Baguette cuts at the bottom. Baguette cuts at the top, 2 different fonts. So that ran me 75,000 just by itself. So it took about 2 weeks to make. And then I got, you know, the yellow gold pave set, VS1 diamonds for the Gucci Cuban. Gucci Cuban. Again, I told you I like the Gucci link, so I'm gonna get to put on a couple of my chains. And then everybody should know this motherfucker right here. Another Gucci link, different set. the Gucci link by itself. This was 45. Matched the bracelet, of course. And then this infamous Mango 95 piece that I went viral for. That motherfucker then fell to the ground and it shattered and it sounded like glass and some shit hit the floor. That was this piece. But I keep trying to tell the people I set that shit up. Don't think my chain broke. My chain didn't break, motherfucker. I set that shit up. This is the, look at that, remember that. This is the piece that fell on the floor, shattered like glass. I was all in words, like everybody recognized this motherfucking piece. Like, damn, that fake ass chain look like, man, get y'all funny as hell. But yeah, when you see this motherfucker, you know. I know what I was doing. I set that bitch up to do that. But it's the infamous Mango 95 piece. I think I got this done back in the summer of 2021. It was custom made, a solid gold backplate. The backplate by itself was 20K. And then I had the individual white gold pieces put on there. And these pieces by themselves was what, 1,500 per letter, because it's sterling silver. So now I don't be wearing that other shit, a real gold, real silver. So you do the math on that. And I already told you how much the Gucci link costs. And shit, I'm gonna switch on to the wrist, the two-tone, yellow, the two-tone white gold and rose gold. For the bracelet, just like the chain to match. Again, my shit always got the match. Then I got the white gold just plain by itself. Oh yeah, the two-tone by itself was 25,000. The white gold, 20,000. Then I got another, what, rose, no, this, the skinny one. The skinny, what's that, 10 millimeter, yellow gold and white gold. I had this for about maybe 3 years. About 3 years. This ran me 15,000. Then I got the big boy, the cluster. The cluster, just like the one that goes to the baby CEO piece. Again, I got to have a bracelet that's gonna match it. Shit, got the cluster piece, cluster necklace. Got to have a cluster bracelet on it. Cluster bracelet by itself ran me 25,000. And then I got my small little tennis bracelets. I love small tennis bracelets. Everybody love this pink. These pink stones and business hard to come by. So this by itself is 40,000 for the pink stone. And for the white stone, 30,000. And then on this wrist, I got the blue stones. Now them motherfuckers, man, you got to order them bitches. They coming from afar. Blue stone by itself, 55,000. Another white gold, same price as the other one. Another pink one, same price as the other one. And I'm into rings though. I'm really into rings. I like rings. My star ring. Cause why? Cause I'm a motherfucking star. Everybody say that star shit be bad luck, but nah, I don't believe that shit. I'm a star, so I got stars on every finger. Got to have it on this one. Each of the rings, they were 20,000 pieces, 20, 40, 60, 80. You know the math. And then for the wrist, yeah, we got the goddamn Skelly, AP Skelly. One of my favorite pieces. Like I love watches. I got to put that out there. I love motherfucking watches. So this one, my first piece I get, my first watch that I got. I think the first watch that I got was it was a Rolex. And I ain't even bring that bitch. But I ain't got all my watches here. But yeah, the AP Skelly, man. The AP Skelly by itself, 175.